Hello everyone, it's Melissa. I am back. Today I'm gonna do a different sort of video. I am going to, I have a scratchy throat, by the way. I've been battling a cold. But on a recent trip, I went to an expo, a scrapbook expo. And one of the stores I stopped at, this was in my haul, I picked up this sheet of paper. Now, I've done this in the past. Last year, I picked up a sheet of paper. I don't know if it was from the same manufacturer or not, but this one happens to be from Photoplay, and it's Best Dad Ever Super Dad, and it has all these 3x4 cut aparts. And last year, excuse me, as a matter of fact, I made Father's Day cards with these, and they were super great. And so last year, basically all I did was cut this out and glued it onto a front of a card base, and voila. This year I think I'm going to take it up a couple notches, because I feel like, obviously you could cut this apart and do what I did last year, but I feel like I want to give it a little boost with some items from my stash. And so in this video, what I'll be showing you is the before and after, just by using a few items. Now, for example, I will show you three things that I've pulled to kind of give me a little inspiration as to how I might add some other elements to some of these cards. Now, so for instance, I have the Mama Elephant Dainty Bow Die and the Stunning Spectacles from Memory Box. So they're just different glasses, and this is a bow. And I thought I could switch up maybe this card, because I have a girl dog, and this is a very masculine looking dog to me. Switch it up a little bit. Maybe, change the sunglasses, change the little blue collar. I don't know. We'll see. I'm maybe gonna use some colored pencils, and well, I don't know. So there's that one. I have a stamp, Your Next stamp, and it's called Tea Time. And I mean, look how cute this little tea is. There's a bunch of fun sentiments. I just used this recently on Project Life for April, but there's a golf one here I could switch up. Also for the top one that says Dad, Your Awesome Sauce, I have from Your Next stamp. This is called Happy Meal, and it's got fries and a cheeseburger and whatnot. And so I thought maybe I could use that for this. Now, my plan is to, convert some of these into birthday cards, so if possible. Me overreacting, probably. I don't know if I will get that essentially made into a card, but the back is a great B-side. It's a great neutral. It's got gears. My husband's a cyclist, so that back piece is probably pretty easy for me to do. You Are the Greatest Dad. Now I do have, if I wanted to, I could possibly add to this one, because I have from the Stamps of Life, I have Pudgy the Mouse, and there's cheese and stuff in there with cheese dye and stuff. So I have made a card with that before, so I could possibly add the cheese to this one. I'm not a huge foodie documenter, so I don't have a ton of foodie stamps when it comes to like fun puns. I don't have a lot of pun stamps, but what I do have, I'm going to try to change these up a little bit. This one, you could easily make this into a birthday card. I don't know how I'd use Dad Yoda best, but I make a card for my dad and my stepdad and my husband, and I will try to make this for my husband for a dog. I'll also use, like I said, what I can for changing these items up and making them into birthday cards. So we will see. So stay tuned. For step one is to cut this apart and see where I go. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm back, and I have some cards finished. I'm ready for Father's Day. So here is the paper that I didn't cut into, and it's only because these cards didn't really feel relevant to me, and I figured this was a nice chunk that I could use on a masculine layout. Like I mentioned, my husband likes cycling, so this could work very well on a page like that. And again, that paper I purchased in Novi. It's not terribly old, but it's called Photo Play, and it's Best Dad Ever Super Dad. And yeah, I enjoyed it. So let's get started. So the first card I made, I used, excuse me, still sick. I used the Project Life card, and this is a 4-bar size card. And from an old Close to My Heart collection, it was called, like, I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it says on the rub-ons. It was called Superhero. I used some rub-ons that I have left, and I was very pleased that they still worked. And I just put some rub-ons on here. This My Hero, it was just cut out of, I got such a mess here. It was just cut out right there, just from the manufacturer strip, sorry. And I just put it on here, and I appreciate all that you do. You'll see that I have used that quite a bit, and that is from this Hero Arts Stamp and Cut. It's right down here. And so I just did Happy Father's Day and Have a Fun Day. And the Happy Father's Day this is from Hero Arts, and the Have a Fun Day is from Your Next Stamp. This is called Cool Tag Banner Sentiments. I'll use this a lot, you guys. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, I've got a huge mess here. So this is the collection from that Close to My Heart I was telling you about. I know it's not available anymore. It's ridiculously old. Okay, so next I used this golf card, and I made a birthday card. And I just colored this with some colored pencils and some Gamsol after I stamped it. And this is from Your Next Stamp, and it's called Tea Time. And he's right there. And I just used a happy birthday sentiment. That's from Mama Elephant. And this is called Labeled Messages. And I added some Google eyes to this little tea guy after I cut him out. And I fussy cut him out, and I added just a little piece of brown curved paper there. And Hope Your Day is Awesome. It's Time to Party. And It's Time to Party is from here. And Hope Your Day is Awesome is from here. And this is Paper Smooches, and it is called Fun and Flirty. I use this a lot as well. Okay, the next one is this measuring tape one, and No One Else Measures Up. This is a 3x6 size card, and I used my hole punch, and I punched out number 1 Dad. I backed it on a piece of burgundy and popped it up. And then I used some washi tape from my stash and just put it on here wonky, you know, just for something fun. And yeah, I like it. And so on the inside, I used some more washi and just put, I appreciate all you do. That stamp set again. And then Happy Father's Day, Have a Fun Day. And the Happy Father's Day is from this old Winnie and Walter stamp set. Okay, next up is this Best Dog Dad. And I used the Stunning Spectacles from Memory Box and the Mama Elephant Dainty Bow. Put that there, put some glossy accents. I ended up having to cut the glasses apart to make them kind of work. I used a colored pencil and changed the blue color to purple, and then added some white, a gel pen, and then just 2 hearts with some the glitter pen on there. I rounded the corners, and I modified this stamp. It says, "You are so doggone," and then I did awesome and a bone. And so from this stamp set I just bought last weekend, it says, "You're so doggone cute." I just masked off the word cute, and I used the bone there. And then the awesome is from this stamp set I use a lot, and it's called Incredible, and it's by an old Technique Tuesday Ellie Edwards stamp set. So there's that one. And then the last one is for my husband. And this is just a Project Life card I had in my stash. It's from Jelly Bean Soup. I kind of roughed up the edges. It reminded me of a tablecloth. I fussy cut out the ketchup that says, Dad, you're awesome sauce. The fries and the burger are from Happy Meal. And this is from Your Next Stamp. Sorry, I had to tape this packaging. And I just colored it. I stamped it on Bristol cardstock and colored it with my Zig markers. And then I had some black washi tape on the bottom there. And then same thing. And that's it. So yeah, you guys, these are the cards that I made. I'll show you one more time. I popped up the ketchup too. There's this one. This one. You're terrific. And this one. Yeah, so I hope you like it. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments section and I will answer them. And also, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will put the links to my other social media sites, Facebook and Instagram, in the description box below. And I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.